Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiriye Nashtaprayeshu Bhatreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtike. So continuing with the discussion on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antya Lila, chapter 12, the loving dealing between Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Jagadananda Pandit, text 33 onwards. So yesterday we were discussing how Shivanand Sen was arranging all the devotees to come from Navadvip to Nilachal. And one such trip, Shivanand Sen got delayed in paying for the taxes, and rest of the party went ahead. Nityanand Prabhu was very angry in the village because there was no proper arrangement for him to stay. So when he saw Shivanand Sen, he kicked him and said, "May all your three sons die." And Shivanand Sen was very happy that finally Nityanand Prabhu accepted me as his servant. So further it is said, Nityanand Prabhu sab charitra viparita krudhaya lathi mari kareta raheta. One of Sri Nityanand Prabhu's characteristics is his contradictory nature. When he becomes angry and kicks someone, it is actually for that person's benefit. Shivanandera Bhagina Shikanta Sena Nam Mamara Gochare Kahe Kare Abhiman. Shivanand Sen's nephew Shrikanta, the son of his sister, felt offended, and he commented on the matter when his uncle was absent. Chaitanya Parishad Mor Matulera Khayati Thakurali Kare Gosai Tare Mare Lati. My uncle is well known as one of the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Lord Nityananda Prabhu asserts his superiority by kicking him. Ete bale Shrikant Balak Aage Chali Aaya, Sangha Chadi Aage Gela Mahaprabhu Sthan. After saying this, Shrikant, who was only a boy, left the group and travelled on alone to the residence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Petangi gaye kare dandavat namaskar, Govind kahe Shrikant, aage petangi uttar. When Shrikant offered obeisances to the Lord, he was still wearing his shirt and coat. Therefore, Govinda told him, "My dear Shrikant, first take off these garments." So one is forbidden to enter the deity room or offer anything to the deity while wearing a coat or a shirt. In the Tantras, it is said, anyone who offers respects and obeisances to the deity while wearing garments on the upper portion of the body is condemned to be a leper for 7 births. But see, Srila Prabhupada even changed this rule also. Not for the men, but obviously ladies in America or outside India, they go on the altar and they wear the upper clothes. But outside the temple room, we all wear clothes and offer the pranam. But this is very strictly observed in South India. They don't wear upper clothes, especially for the Brahmin class. But Prabhupada didn't observe it, especially in America. It's very cold here, so one has to wear not just a shirt or coat, sweater, or some other items also. So anyway, in Jagannath Puri, Shrikant didn't need to wear the clothes. Prabhu kahe Shrikant asiya che paya mana dukha, kichu na baliha karo pyateha sukha. As Govinda was warning Shrikant, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Don't bother him. Let Shrikant do whatever he likes, for he has come here in a distressed state of mind." Vaishnavera Samachara Gosai Puchila, Eke Eke Sabar Nam Shrikant Janaila. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu informed from Shrikant about all the Vaishnavas, and the boy informed the Lord about them, naming them one after another. दुख पाए आसिया छे प्रभुर वाक्य शुनि जानीला सर्वज्ञ प्रभु एते अनुमानी. When Shrikant Sen heard the Lord say he is distressed, he could understand that the Lord is omniscient. Shivanande Lathi Marila, Iha Nakahila, Etha Sava Vaishnav Gana Asiya Milila. As he described the Vaishnavas, therefore he did not mention Lord Nityananda's kicking Shivanand Sen. Meanwhile, all the devotees arrived and went to meet the Lord. पूर्वत प्रभु कैला सबार मिलाना स्त्री सब दूर हैते कैला प्रभु दर्शन. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu received them all just as he had in previous years. The women, however, saw the Lord from a distance. वासा घर पूर्वत सबारे दे आईला महाप्रसाद भोजने सबारे बोलाईला. The Lord again arranged for the residential quarters of all the devotees and thereafter called them to partake of the remnants of food offered to Lord Jagannath. Shivananda Tina Putre Gosai Re Milaila Shivananda Sambandhe Sabai Bahu Kripa Kaila. Shivanand Sen introduced his three sons to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because they were his sons, the Lord showed the boys great mercy. छोटा पुत्र देखी प्रभु नाम पुछीला परमानंद दास नाम सेना जानाईला. Lord Chaitanya asked the youngest son's names and Shivanand Sen informed the Lord that his name was Paramanand Das. पूरे यबे शिवानंद प्रभु स्थाने आईला तबे महाप्रभु तारे कहिते लागीला. यही बार तुम्हारे ये हई बे कुमार पूरी दास बलि नाम धरिया तहार. Once before, when Shivanand Sen had visited Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at his residence, the Lord had told him, when the son is born, give him the name Puri, Puri Das, or Puri means permanent Puri Das. Tabe Mayer Garbe Hai Saita Kumar, Shivananda Ghare Gele, Janma Hai Latar. The son was in the womb of Shivanand Sen's wife, and when Shivananda returned home, the son was born. प्रभु आज्ञाए धरिला नाम परमानंद दास पूरी दास करी प्रभु करे न उपहास. The Lord was named Paramanand Das in accordance with the Lord's order, and the Lord jokingly called him Puri Das. Shivananda jabe ye sei balak emulaila Mahaprabhu padangushta tare mukhe dila. When Shivanand Sen introduced the child to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord put his toe in the child's mouth. In this connection, one may refer to Antya Lila, chapter 16, for information about the later manifestations of the Lord's mercy on Puri Das. Shivanandir Bhagya Sindhu ke paive para yar sab goshti ke prabhu kahe apananda. No one can cross over the ocean of Shivanand Sen's good fortune. For the Lord considered Shivanand's whole family his own. See the difference here. Now Shivanand Sen is a Grihastha. And the Lord even told when his wife was pregnant that name the boy as Puridas. And so he was so lenient with Grihasthas. They were Grihastha in the proper situated, they were in the proper order. At the same time, Chota Krishna, Chota Haridas, Mahaprabhu would not even talk to him because he had made a little transgression in his ashram. They were so strict with Chota Haridas, even Kali Krishna. But with Shivanand Sen, he was so lenient because of the difference in the duties of the ashram. तबे सब भक्त लाया करिला भोजन गोविंदेर आज्ञा दिला करिया चमन. The Lord ate lunch in the company of all the devotees, and after washing his hands and mouth, he gave an order to Govinda. Shivanandir Prakriti Putra Yavate Thaya Amara Avishesha Patra Taraye Nipaya. As long as Shivanand Sen's wife and children stay in Jagannath Puri, He said, they must be given the remnants of my food. Wow. Nadi avasi modak tara naam Parmeshwar. Modak veche prabhur vati ranika tara gam. There was a resident of Nadia named Parameshwar, who was a confectioner living near the home of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. बालक काले प्रभु तार घरे बार बार आया दुग्ध खांडा मोदक दया प्रभु खाया. When the Lord was a boy, he would visit the house of Parmeshwar Modak again and again. Confectioner would supply the Lord milk and sweetmeats, and the Lord would eat them. Prabhu Vishaya Sneha Tar Balak Kale Hai Kala Hai Te Sei Vatsar Seha Aila Prabhu Re Dekhi Te. Since the Lord's childhood, Parmeshwar Modak had been affectionate towards him. And Parmeshwar was one of those who came that year to see the Lord at Jagannath Puri. Parmeshwar Mohi Bali Dandavat Kaila Tare Dekhi Prabhu Prite Tahare Puchila. When he offered his obeisances to the Lord, he said, I am the same Parmeshwar. Upon seeing him, the Lord asked him questions with great affection. Parmeshwar Kushal Hao, Bhala Haila Aila, Mukundara Mata Asiyacha, Seha Prabhu Rekahi. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Parmeshwar, may you be blessed. It is very good that you have come here. Parmeshwar then informed the Lord, Mukundara Mata has also come. Mukundara Matar Naam Shuni Prabhu Sankocha Haila, Tathapi Tahar Prite Kichuna Boli. Hearing the name of Mukundara Mata, Lord Chaitanya hesitated, but because of the affection of Parmeshwar, he did not say anything. A sannyasi is restricted from even hearing a woman's name. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu conducted himself very strictly in his work. Parmeshwar informed the Lord that his wife, Mukundara Mata, had come with him. He should not have mentioned, and therefore the Lord hesitated for a moment. But due to his affection for Parmeshwar, he did not say anything. Since childhood, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had known Parmeshwar Modak, and therefore Parmeshwar did not think twice about informing the Lord of his wife's arrival. Parashray Pagal Shuddha Vedak bhi na jane Antare Sukhi Haila Prabhu Tarase Ilum. An intimate relationship sometimes makes a person overstep formal etiquette. Thus Lord Chaitanya, within his heart, was actually very much pleased by Parmeshwar's simple and affectionate behavior. Parashray means affection, humility, faith, a demand for some special concession or indulgence in such a concession. Pagal means impudence, arrogance, and influence. Vedagdhi means cunningness, humor, beauty, expertise, learning, tricky behavior, and indication. Purvat Sabalaya Gundicha Marjana Ratha Age Purvat Karila Nartam. All the devotees engaged in the cleansing ceremony of the Gundicha temple and danced in front of the Rath Yatra chariot, just as they had done in the past. Chaturmasya Sabha Yatra Kaila Darshanam Malini Prabhriti Prabhure Kailani Mantran. For 4 consecutive months, the devotees observed all the festivals. The wives, such as Malini, extended invitations for lunch to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhur Priya Nana Dravya Aniyache Desha Haite Sei Vyanjan Kari Bhiksha Dena Ghar Bhate. From Bengal, the devotees had brought varieties of Bengali food that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu liked. They also cooked various grains and vegetables in their homes and offered them to the Lord. Dine Nana Krida Kare Laya Bhaktagam Ratre Krishna Vichede Prabhu Karena Rotam. During the day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu engaged in various activities with his devotees, but at night he felt great separation from Krishna and used to cry. Antya Lila Chaturmasya Gela Goda Desha Jaite Tave Bhakti Agya Dila. In this way, the Lord spent the 4 months of the rainy season in various pastimes. And then he ordered the Bengali devotees to return to their homes. सब भक्त करें महाप्रभुर निमंत्रण, सर्व भक्ते कहें प्रभु मधुर वचन. All the devotees from Bengal would regularly invite Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for lunch, and the Lord would speak to them in very sweet words. Prati varshe aisha sabbe amare dekhite, asite jaite dukha pao bahumate. All of you come to see me every year, the Lord said. To come here and then return must certainly give you great trouble. Toma sabar dukha jani chahi nishadhite, Toma sabar sanga sukhe lova bade chite. I would like to forbid you to do this, but I enjoy your company so much that my desire for your association only increases. Nityanande agya delu gode te rahi te agya langhi aila ki pari bali te. I ordered Sri Nityanand Prabhu not to leave Bengal, but he has transgressed my order and come to see me. What can I say? Ailen Acharya Gosai Mor Kripa Kari Prema Rina Badha Ame Shudhite Na Pahari. Out of his causeless mercy upon me, Advaita Acharya has also come here. I am indebted to him for his affectionate behavior. This debt is impossible for me to liquidate. मोर लागे स्त्री पुत्र गृहादि छाड़ी नाना दुर्गम पथ लांगी ऐसे न धाये. All my devotees come here just for me, leaving aside their homes and families. They travel by very difficult paths to come here in great haste. आमी ये नीलाचले रही है वसिया, परिश्रम नाही मोर तोमा सबार लागिया. There is no fatigue or trouble for me, for I stay here at Nilachal Jagannath Puri and do not move at all. This is the favor of all of you. Sannyasi Manush Mora, Nahi Kona Dhana, Ki Diya Tomara Rin, Karimu Shodhan. I am a mendicant and have no money. How can I clear my debt for the favor you have shown me? देह मात्र धन तोमाय कैलो समर्पण, तहाँ विकाई यहाँ बेचिते तोमार मान. I have only this body and therefore I surrender it unto you. Now, if you wish, you may sell it anywhere you like. It is your property. प्रभुर वचने सबार द्रवीभूत मान, आज अजोर नयने सबे करे न क्रंदन. When all the devotees heard the sweet words of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, their hearts melted and they began to shed incessant tears. Prabhu sabara galadhari karen rudana kandite kandite sabai kaila lingana. Catching hold of his devotees, the Lord embraced them all and began to cry and cry. Sabai rahila keha chalite narila, har din panch satai mate gela. Unable to leave, everyone remained there, and 5 to 7 more days thus passed by. Advaita avadhut kichu kahe Prabhu pai, sahaje tomare gune jagat vikai. Advait Prabhu and Lord Nityananda Prabhu submitted these words at the lotus feet of the Lord. The entire world is naturally obligated to you for your transcendental attributes. Abhartate bandhaiche kripa vakya dore, toma chadi keva kaha jai bare bare. Yet you bind your devotees again with your sweet words. Under these circumstances, who can go anywhere? तवे प्रभु सभा कारे प्रबोध करिया, सबारे विदाय दिला सुस्थिर हाया. Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu peacefully calmed them all and bade each of them farewell. नित्यानंद कहला तुम्ही न आशिया बार बार, तथा ही हमारे संग आई बे तुम्हार. The Lord specifically advised Nityanand Prabhu, you should not come here again and again. You will have my association in Bengal. चले सब भक्तगण रोदन करिया, महाप्रभु रहिला घरे विषन हाइया. The devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began their journey crying, while the Lord remained morosely at his residence. Nija kripa gune prabhu bandila sabare, Mahaprabhur kripa renu keshodite pare. The Lord bound everyone by his transcendental mercy. Who can repay his debt for the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Yare yaicha nachaye Prabhu Swatantra Ishvara, tate tare chadi loka jaye deshantara. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the fully independent personality of Godhead and makes everyone dance as he likes. Leaving his company, therefore, all the devotees return to their homes in different parts of the country. Kashera potli jena kuha kena chai, Ishvara charitra kechu bujai na jai. As a wooden doll dances to the will of a puppeteer, everything is accomplished by the will of the Lord. Who can understand the characteristics of the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Puro Varsha Jagadanandai Dekhi Bhare Prabhu Agya Laya Ilana Diya Nagare. The previous year, Jagadanand Pandit, following the Lord's order, had returned to the city of Nadia to see Shachi Mata. So now the topic of this, the title of this chapter is Loving Dealings between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Jagadanand Pandit. And at verse 86, his name has come up. So anyway, rest of the chapter will be about Jagadanand Pandit and Mahaprabhu. So we'll take it up tomorrow. See anybody has any questions or comments? Okay, you all have a safe and wonderful day. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada.